to day one. When I first started meditating, I had a lot of misconceptions towards meditation. Some of the things that I thought were that, first of all, I was too busy to meditate. Second of all, I thought that I had too many thoughts and I couldn't clear my mind, so I wasn't ever going to be able to meditate. I also thought that you had to be of a certain religion to meditate, you had to wear certain clothes, you had to sit a certain way. I also thought you had to do it in a certain spot. There's tons of misconceptions out there. So I want to spend day one talking about the misconceptions and the myths around meditation. I want to clear some of those up and get us all on the same page so that we feel more comfortable and we feel like it's something that we can do for a sustained period of time and not just for the 10 days that we're meditating this month. So the first one I want to clear up is that I have too many thoughts. And this is something I hear all the time. People tell me, I can't meditate because I can't stop thinking. Guess what? You're never going to stop thinking. And if you did stop thinking, that wouldn't be good because you wouldn't be human anymore. Thoughts are okay. That's one of the 5 essentials of meditation that we'll talk about later in the challenge. We all have close to 60,000 thoughts per day. That's a lot. And during our meditation, or during my meditation or your meditation, these thoughts are going to come up. And when they come up, it's important to gently notice the thought without judgment and then bring your attention back to the focus of the meditation itself. So thoughts are okay. The second one that comes up quite a bit is, I'm too busy to meditate. So I used to have this one. This was something that came up a lot for me when I first started meditating. I would think, oh, I didn't meditate today, but I was too busy. I had too many other things to do. And then I started to really dig into my life and I started to think about how much time was I spending in the line at Starbucks? How much time was I spending on the sofa watching TV? How much time was, and this was a big one for me, how much time was I spending on social media? How many times during the day did I just want to go look through Facebook, look through Instagram, check my email? It's not necessary to do all of those things multiple times per day. So if you really get down to it and you really think about it, you do have 5 minutes to spend on meditation. And even if it is just 5 minutes, that's more than not meditating at all. So you're not too busy to meditate. You can definitely start your meditation practice even if you are a busy person. I think, like me, you will notice that the more time you spend meditating per day, the more time that you have throughout the day. Which sounds kind of counterintuitive and it sounds kind of odd, like that might not be true. But it actually is true because meditation starts to separate you from your thoughts and it gives you more clarity and more focus so that you do have more time during the day because we become more mindful in our everyday lives. The third one I want to talk about is that you have to sit a certain way to meditate. You definitely don't have to sit in lotus position to meditate with your fingers in a certain mudra or a certain position. You can sit that way, and in a lot of pictures and movies and things like that, you will see people meditating in a certain position. But in all reality, you can meditate any way you want. You should try to meditate with an upright spine so as not to fall asleep in your meditation. But you can really meditate any way you want. I prefer to meditate in a chair. That's why you see me sitting in a chair today. I've also meditated on my meditation cushion, which is perfectly fine as well. And I've used some back tracks in the past, which are just little chairs that go on the floor that give you some back support. I like having the back support, but for you, you might like to sit on the ground. Or you might like to sit in lotus position with your knees crossed. Some of the misconceptions that you might have around meditation. And if you have more misconceptions, I would love to hear about them. Feel free to contact me on Facebook or Instagram at Schmidt Meditation, or on your own personal page, just tag me and I'd be happy to answer your questions. And don't forget, if you are participating in the challenge in order to win the prize, tag me on social media, let me know about your misconceptions, and we are about to participate in a short 5-minute guided meditation, so you can also let me know how that is for you. Let me know what comes up over the next 5 minutes. So let's begin the guided meditation. Again, it'll be a short 5-minute guided meditation. So for those of you who are newer to meditation, it's just 5 minutes. You can definitely do it. I want you to remember what we talked about, that thoughts are okay, and to stick with it. That's really important. All right, so go ahead and find yourself a comfortable space where you will not be disturbed for the next 5 minutes. Can be almost anywhere, as long as you're not driving, of course. That's not safe. So I will start the timer. You'll hear a bell to begin, and I will let you know when the meditation has finished. Let's get started. Sit in a comfortable position with an upright spine. And when you are ready, go ahead and close your eyes or maintain a downward focused gaze. Place your hands on the tops of your legs or gently in your lap. Begin to focus your attention inward. Notice how your breath feels as it enters in your body and through your diaphragm to your lungs. Notice your chest rise and fall. And notice how the air feels as it enters in and out, gently through your nose. Notice sounds in the room or different feelings throughout your body. Notice those with a non-judgmental attention, and then bring your focus back to your breath. Remember, thoughts may arise. Gently notice the thoughts and bring your attention back to the awareness of your breath within your body. Take 3 deep breaths in and out. Do this at your own pace. Bring your breath back to normal. As you breathe, begin to count your breaths. Count up to the number 5, and then start back with number 1. So in and out. Do this silently for a few more moments. And remember, if thoughts come up or your attention drifts elsewhere, it's okay. Bring your attention back to the counting. Be kind to yourself. It's okay. Thoughts are normal. Don't try too hard. Let the breaths come naturally. bring your attention away from the counting of the numbers and back to the physical sensations of the breath within your body. Feel the breath enter in and feel the breath enter out. Bring your awareness and your focus to any physical sensations that you have. Feel your hands back on your legs, your feet resting gently on the floor. And when you are ready, you may gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, stretch into the space that you're in, and eventually you may open your eyes, first with a downward focused gaze. It's important to come out of meditation gently and gradually. Minutes or so coming out of your meditation so as not to jolt your nervous system into awareness. I'll leave you with one of my favorite quotes. That quote is from Deepak Chopra, who said, "A great meditation is the meditation that you do every day." Have a great rest of the day, and I'm excited to see you.